sure there was an error somewhere, but we got that turned around quite quickly. So I'm here for it. Hello and welcome everyone. Blake here for the Low Regret channel, and we are going to be going on another round of the Prodigy Racing League Radical SR8 Qualifiers. So today we're going to be at Snetterton on the 300 circuit, so we've got quite a bit of work to do. It should be a 20-minute race, just as last time was, all in the Radical SR8. Free car, free track. The main thing is just that we've got a lot of work to do, and it's going to be a very interesting combo. I've done a little bit of practice over the last week or so, and it's been challenging. I'll say that. It's been challenging to say the least. I'm going to turn on studio mode here so I can see a little bit more clearly. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'll take what I can get there. Chat so I can see what's going on with y'all. Bam. There we go. Oh, Fernando's here. Fantastic. Alright, well, let me get some warm-up in today, at least. Here we already got 32 cars registered. Right now I'm in 144th in the championship. That's also because there are people who've already done races for round 2 this weekend, because technically it started yesterday. I just didn't have time to get any racing done yesterday. So I had to make some concessions, get in for the 2 o'clock slot today, and we'll keep on trucking. One of the craziest things about this car is that you have to really expend a lot of energy trying to get it to rotate exactly the way you want, but it is very sensitive to pedals in terms of instituting weight transfer, so there's a lot you can get done. And the main thing that we gotta watch out for is just keeping the car nice and steady and in the window. I think I might move that window down a little bit for the black box. Keyword might.
Fernando, hello there. Hey Ben. Cool to see you. Good to see you too.
Was Ben? Do I know? This, if it's a Ben, then I know. It's a Ben, then I know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here. Thank you. You too. Fernando, you're gonna be my brake marker for turn 1.
Can't let it go out too wide there. Gotta make sure I really have a good sense of how to keep the car in the window.
I wouldn't trust that.
I'm gonna try and be very, very nice and gentle on throttle too, because there's only so much you
You'll
can
get more drag though. You won't
do
ever
without really getting the car upset. It don't take a lot, but like you have to understand exactly where that limit is and how to be kind of gentle and play with it.
Wingless is faster. PRL.
A little off track there. We're just testing the limits. See what we get away with. I feel like I've got good throttle control today, so that's nice. And coming off a podium from yesterday too, in Sports Car Endurance League, got 3rd place in the 8.6 class. So that was very nice. And I also had a pretty solid stint. Oh, okay, lock up there. Solid stint in the Nürburgring Endurance Championship as well. We didn't quite do much of that result, but I was able to claw back 6 or 7 positions, I think. And just drive smart and keep my head on for a couple hours and managed to finish in the top half of the field, which is good. No top 10 or anything, but we did. I feel like I drove pretty well, and I'm happy with what I was able to put up there. Yeah, I might. If these guys get close, I might just let them by so I can follow them. So I know I can go seconds faster. I currently am, but like, just seeing what they're doing might actually help me. So we're seeing 49s and stuff. I'm not sure if it's draft assisted or not, but you gotta assume that it isn't. Just try and match pace as best you can. Kind of crazy that this lap is equally as long as VIR was, because VIR felt significantly longer. Track feels kind of fast today, though, I will say that. Like, I can certainly put up a time that would be equal or better than my PB. I also feel like I'm just driving better in general, though, than I was. Yeah, like, I don't even think I've done a 40, and this is going to be a 40, so... Ha, I lied. That's right, I had an invalid sector on that last lap. I'm still trying to apex really early with this car, though. That's what I need to. That's the habit I need to stamp out. I keep wanting to apex super early on some of these tire hairpins, and I don't have to. As long as you get down there, that's really the part that matters. Going too hot. There is a lot of like dead area, so if you spin, sometimes you can get away with it. Virtually no damage. Just gotta be mindful. That's the other thing. You can drive super fast laps in this thing, but if you're not consistent, it doesn't really mean anything. Try and do a little better on that next time. Ah, goodness. Getting conflated ideas about what I can and cannot do.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I got this apex sufficiently late there, which is good. Confidence is coming back in, but I need to really, I need to be able to carry it through multiple parts of the race. So yeah, I always have to lift there in some form or fashion. That's unfortunate. Potentially be a really strong lap there. Like, I'm trying to be sufficient and like really lock that one down on the inside, but at the same time I know I can just get to the apex later and still get good drive off the corner while being a bit more aggressive. That's thinking a little bit more about the pass itself than trying to just drive a nice clean line. And I feel like today I'm going to be able to drive a good, consistent race. So if we can stay out of trouble, we should be fine. I don't know if it's going to be quite as bad as last week, though, because we have a much wider track to contend with, and it's going to be a lot more room for us to race. So I think people are going to be more bold, but there's also going to be a lower likelihood of accidents, with the exception of like 2 corners. I think a couple of people are going to get real ambitious and bottle it down there, try and be heroes. Whatever that corner name is. If I was paying attention, I would have seen it. Oh my gosh, I left several tenths on the table. It's upsetting. Goal right now is, I think, just try and keep Matthias behind. Should be going into the session any moment now, though. It is, I think, literally the minute before it starts. A minute at the moment. The main thing is just like when you're up near the limit of what the car can do, just don't force it. But below that, you can absolutely force it. And I think that's what sort of like boggles my mind is that like the limit for this car is unexpectedly high, so I'm like, oh, well, I have to be forceful with it. And it's like, no, you really actually want to be quite gentle at the limit, but you have to work yourself up to the limit, and that's what I'm kind of missing right now. I will say I should have definitely studied some more telemetry before this one, but that's okay. I feel like in terms of the actual throughput of my driving, I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Just gotta make sure to kind of like hold it down, be able to drive some nice consistent laps at any point. Keep the car under wraps. Limit any opportunities for other people to capitalize on mistakes. Hopefully we can come away with the top 5. We'll see. And this shouldn't be a long stream. I'm just going to intend to do this race, and then after that, I've got to pretty much get ready to go. So it'll just be this one 20-minute round, and then there's nothing else until I think 5 a.m. tomorrow, give or take. So if needed. That's all that will be said. And of course, we're in the same lobby with Matthias. Starting to wonder if second gear might be better there, but I know the gearing's gonna fight me a little bit. Remember, those tires are cold on lap 1. Car doesn't perform significantly worse, but you do have to be mindful that the tires are not quite there yet. You just lean on them a little bit less and they tend to be fine. If you give it the exact same amount of beans, it's a little bit hesitant to work with you. But yeah, if I can get a top 5, I'll be very happy. I'll walk up there. Let's get him out of the way now. It's still practice time. Check something before we start qualifying. Anyways, there is I rating and safety rating on the line here, so let me just carry myself well and just race my race effectively. There's nothing else I really can do, is just race my race. If we do well, great. If we don't do well, it's okay too. Just try not to hit those curbs and everything else should pan out fine. It's no good. Try a nice clean launch. Could have been a little bit wider there. Self-analysis mode kicking in kind of hard. Can't worry about it. Yeah, I felt that one as it started to go out to the curb. It was just going to be gone. Should have lifted earlier. Well, we lost our banker, so effectively now we've got one lap to do it. Not too shabby. I feel like I'm getting a lot of track usage out of the car. Maybe not yawing it perfectly at all times, but that's fine. It's a bit slow. Alright, P8. That was a 41.0. So we're seeing some guys did 39s. 39.4, 8, 9, 40.0, 0.5, 0.5, 0.8, 0.8. So realistically, my fight is going to be to get into 5th, if I can help it. See what we can do. So that's all we can do, is it not? Alright, run a quick ad, and then I will be back in a moment. Sometimes you just click on a random one and it works. Sometimes.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. Yes,
E9 out of 18 cars. We're dead in the middle of the pack.
500. Closed. Pit road is closed.
So shouldn't be mad at it.
Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Tires and fuel are off. Fast repair is on.
5 cars left to grid.
Should be good to go. Get some water real quick.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Alright, let's get to it.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off.
Thought as early as I could. Missed out a bit, but that's okay. Okay, bad bounce.
Fuck all y'all.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Dude, that was so dirty. What?
Just hold station right now. It's not the best start, but we just gotta live.
Decker, 3 wide's a good idea.
Car right. Clear.
Yeah, 3 right wide is a great idea there.
Car on your left. Clear.
Alright, rear tires are already hot. Need to think about that.
At least you, man, you are blinking so bad I can't tell if you're behind me or not.
Keep her facing. Keep her facing. Nothing to do with it.
Thanks for the unnecessary 4x in your neck, Gus.
They're moving, that's for sure.
Ricky, you can go faster than me.
Yeah, I'm missing a front end, so it's as difficult as it can be.
That's the sad part, is I cannot catch this guy and he is missing a front end. That's not the guy who was just talking, but still, same situation. Damn. Guy behind me responding to the guy in chat is like skill issue.
I'd pick this thing any day of the week over the M2.
Same.
Everyone hates the M2. That's how we're all unified. We're not just racers. We dislike the M2 on here.
Agreed.
Completely unnecessary off track. Ooh, they're screwing each other up. Thanks, Andrew.
So
Oh,
much
you won.
under there right now.
This thing rotates so much better in first. On some level, I'm almost afraid to use it though. It's been burned too many times. he's just mobbing. He is just mobbing. Oop, there we go. There's the position. Stay locked in. Okay, that could have been treacherous. Never again. About halfway through the race now.
Watch out, buddy.
Like,
It's gonna be fast. I'm not gonna necessarily fight him, but I'm gonna try and just carry all my speed. Force him to go around me. So I could let Jared in if I'm not careful.
Car in P1, just left the bus flag. 39.118.
And I do not want to let Jared in if I can help it. That was almost faux pas. Fax pass. Just gotta use them at this point. Just gotta use them and hopefully make something of it. When's he gonna set at 38? That's all I want to know. That's all I'm looking for. When is he gonna set at 38? Really dumb mistakes down there. Getting mildly unsighted, but still, dumb mistakes are dumb. I feel like I've got a bunch of dirt on my visor right now. It's really annoying. Should have 2 more laps, I think. There it is. It was P2 now. So, yep, should be 2 laps. Nice. I'm glad I did not try to get Matthias, because that would have probably had a very negative impact on my race, so I'd probably lost out to Jared behind if I had tried to fight him. I think that would have played pretty poorly. Dang, they're just going back and forth now. Let's keep it smooth. Hell yeah. Got some banana bread at work today? Hell yeah. He's got nowhere to really lick the stamp, I think. He might try something crazy on the final corner, which, I mean, you got it at some point, but we'll see. So yeah, we gotta drive a faster race if we really want it next time.
Good race in 11. I couldn't catch you, buddy. Good race, guys.
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah, turn 1 incident was so stupid and uncalled for.
Forward work.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Blake, man, you had me going. That was the fastest I ever ran. Thanks, buddy. Actually, T1, just all 3 y'all should have been there.
Yeah, let's see what's up with this T1 incident.
Yeah, I wasn't even with them, but I just thought it was so uncalled for. I mean, yeah, but you gotta back out. It's new to the 2 car, plus the 1 guy blinked. So, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Were you involved in it, or who was involved? No, the dude behind me, but like, no, I was in front of it.
Oh, so he's had a weird snap. Okay. That had nothing to do with him. Oh, it's Matthias. Okay, so yeah. He just had a weird snap there. Then where's this 3 wide incident at? Oh, I think it's up here. Right up ahead. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a weird one. Probably because he was blinking so much that the guy on the right was like, oh, well, he's not going to phase back into existence quite yet. And he did. And he sure did. Sure. Freaking.
When let the beat drop.
Piss off, robot. Anyways, that's going to be that on that. So I'm very happy with that finish. We got P7 at the end of it all. So money is money. It should be 30 points, I believe, if we did our job correctly. I really did want that top 5, but I think that I drove the race I needed to drive. Point blank period. I feel very confident in that. Yeah, so that was a good race. I just the main thing, I would need to be faster outright. Like my pace needs to come up if I want to do better there, and I need to stay out of trouble. But like I stayed out of trouble. I ran the race I needed to. I assessed a lot of situations correctly. I gave up 1 position for free. That was really it. I think the rest were all pretty good. So I'm happy with it. Nice little short hour-long stream, and then we're gonna go ahead and close things out because I got to get ready to leave in a second here. But I'd like to formally thank you all for being we'll go ahead and shut it on down. Thank you guys so much. Until next